In North India, Swamiji brings students to the Vivekananda Center in Calcutta. In Bodh Gaya, all meditated under the sacred Bodhi tree, where Lord Buddha is said to have reached enlightenment. Swamiji gave satsang and the Western students chanted to Lord Buddha. Nearby Buddhist monks ran over to learn the new chants. In Benares, all were purified by a plunge into the sacred In New Delhi, Swamiji and hundreds of yogis and scientists attended the Yoga Scientific Conference arranged by Christopher Hills. Talks and seminars went on throughout the many days.
Beloved friends, let us thank the Lord for having brought us together. Let us rise above all these man-made differences and go right to the spiritual oneness. Let us always learn to see the unity in diversity, so that one day we will enjoy the much needed peace and harmony all over the globe. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Swamiji took us early one morning to pay homage at the tomb of India's great saint, Mahatma Gandhi. On the way to Rishikesh, Swamiji spotted some sugarcane pressers. We all sampled the delicious, fresh sugarcane syrup. When we offered to pay for it, the people refused, saying that it was the greatest of gifts for them to be able to serve a holy man like Swamiji, and that God would take care of them. At the Divine Life Society in Rishikesh, Himalayas, Swamiji had a wonderful reunion with his brother monks. It is here that Swamiji spent many years, at the feet of his master, Swami Shivananda. The ashram is so unbelievably beautiful and filled with an intense vibration of deep peace. One could almost hear the voice of Swami Shivananda.
Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om. Children of light, there is no virtue higher than love. There is no treasure higher than love. There is no religion higher than love, because love is truth and love is God. Love, prem and bhakti are synonymous terms. This world has come out of love. This world exists in love, and this world ultimately dissolves in love. God is an embodiment of love. In every inch of his creation, you can verily understand his love. Live in love, breathe in love, sing in love, eat love, drink love, walk in love, talk in love, pray in love, meditate in love, think in love, move in love, write in love, die in love. Taste the honey of divine love, becomes an embodiment of love. मोहन बंसी वाला तुमको लाखो प्रणाम, मोहन बंसी वाला तुमको लाखो प्रणाम, तुमको लाखो प्रणाम, प्यारे करोड़ों प्रणाम। शंकर बोले वाले तुमको लाखो प्रणाम, तुमको लाखो प्रणाम, प्यारे करोड़ों प्रणाम। बजो राधे गोविंद, राधे गोविंद भजो राधे गोविंद, राधे गोविंद भजो सीता गोविंद। हरि बोलो बोलो भाई राधे गोविंद, हरे कृष्ण हरे।
About 15 miles up the Ganges is Vashishta Guha. Here Swamiji leaves the cave where he has meditated many times and received many spiritual experiences. Here he stayed for some time with the great saint Swami Purushottamananda. At this sacred spot, Swamiji helped us all to plunge into the icy cold waters of the Holy Mother Ganges River. Worshipped by millions, this river carries with it a positive, purifying vibration. It is considered as a blessing to even touch its holy waters, and we felt an undeserved and unfathomable blessing to enter her in Swamiji's presence. The ride back to Rishikesh was beautiful. During Swami Shivananda's Jayanti, or birthday celebration, a special ceremony is offered to him. Throughout the day, hundreds of devotees chant the names of the Lord and constantly offer flowers at his feet. As an ashram inmate, Swamiji was a teacher of Hatha and Raja Yoga, and during the several-day stay there, he was again requested to demonstrate some yoga postures. And afterwards, his disciples gave a group demonstration also. Swamiji is welcomed to speak in the Bhajan Hall, where he once sat and listened to Swami Shivananda.
The young people today are being transplanted into another area altogether. And so we see this shaking. We see it all over the globe. But I see a very bright future. The West has realized the superficiality of the material life. The West is crying for true knowledge and is getting it. I have a great hope. There is great awakening. The whole world is going to enjoy the peace. Day by day, I see it progressing.
The next day, he bid farewell to his beloved spiritual brothers and sisters. We traveled further into the Himalayas to Masuri, where the air is clean and pure and maybe a little too invigorating. From here we could see the peaks of the Himalayas deep in Tibet, including the famous Mount Kailash, where Swamiji once made a long pilgrimage. On a short visit to the Taj Mahal, he quickly made a new friend. We were all torn between the grand beauty of the Taj and Swamiji's simple, living beauty. Back in New Delhi, we celebrated Swamiji's birthday on December 22nd, amidst cards, calls, and telegrams of love from his devotees all over the world, thankful for his presence on earth.